Good evening, this is Gavriel Jacknin, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 72, a mitzvah that keeps your soul in its way. Today's mitzvah is very difficult, but sometimes we got to do it. It is a positive commandment to rebuke a sinner. As Torah says, you shall surely rebuke your fellow. He is to inform him that he does himself a wrong by his evil acts. And he is to inform him that he is telling him this only for his own benefit, to bring him to a life in the world to come. It is his duty to reprimand him until he listens to him, or until he strikes him and says, I will not listen to you. There are some early authorities who are lenient about this, holding that it is enough until there is an angry retort that the other gives us in rejecting our efforts. But even the first view applies specifically when the person violates a prohibition of Torah law, and when he estimates that it will be effective for the future, that the other person will not do this again. Even a person of lower stature is duty-bound to rebuke a person of higher stature. Whoever has it in his power to oppose a sinner in his act and does not do so, falls victim to the guilt of his sin. Now, even though it is religious duty to rebuke him, a sinner, he should not shame him first. It is a religious requirement to accept rebuke and to bear the chastise affection. We find in the teachings of the sages in Talmud Bavli and Shabbos that even if a person willfully violates a prohibition enacted by the sages, it is permissible to call him a transgressor. This mitzvah applies everywhere at every time for both man and woman, and that was your mitzvah. Thanks for listening. Sponsor future mitzvah 36100 for the gold. See you tomorrow.